how do you go about the process of creating OCs? Because I know everyone does it differently. Like my OC is just me, and when I tried making one that isn't me, it flopped because I'm really bad at everything. But I know like some people take like the experience they've had or someone they've like seen and like turn them into a huge character. How do you go about that?
Well, when I make a character, I try and think of a characteristic first. Like, am I looking for somebody who's sad, who's angry, who's frustrated, happy, contentful, innocent, or any one of those emotions? I try and think of those emotions, and the one emotion that I picked for B and Y is innocent. So once I get an innocent character, I start developing what the character should look like. Is he going to be muscular? Is he going to be skinny? Is he going to be fit? Is he going to be chubby? And once I get that, once I get the body type, I then start doing the rest, which is hair, clothing, and after that, I start thinking of a gender. Should I make it a female or a male?
Do you when you come up with these, when you choose whatever, is it based on the story you're going to make, or is it like you just want something different? Or I don't know how to explain it, but like,
well, when I first create the character and I'm done with it, I then start thinking of the story. It's an innocent character, right? So I was thinking, all right, an innocent character in a world of what? And so I'm thinking, okay, let's put my innocent character in the real world. You know, a world where society has, society makes its own decisions and all that stuff of where, work, earn money and all that stuff, or, survival of the fittest in that certain way. And BNY is just, he's just an innocent character that doesn't understand real human corruption in a way, or doesn't understand corruption in a way, or doesn't even understand the 7 deadly sins in a way.
So when you think about it, his innocence comes from the fact that he doesn't know that we live in a society.
Yeah, he just
if he discovers that, he'll turn into the Joker.
No, but what is it? His race is completely unknown. The leopards and such, they're unknown to the world, and usually you'd think, why does a mystic live as a myth if there's these other mystics in this world? Why have the leopards not be a part of the world that they're in? And so, in a sense, there's a bit of religion and such. And so I'm trying, I don't want to like get into depth of that. So in a way, their little society is different. And instead of like, I guess, Adam and Eve committing the first sin, there's no sin at all in their world. It's just peace and tranquility. They live amongst themselves with no corruption, happy, friendly, and all that stuff. And so one day they decide, we will, like, they get a message from God saying that, all right, I will have you send one child out into the real world. And, just to see what happens,
Right. So is that like a bunny god or something?
No.
It's just the girl from Beastars.
No, I guess, the god that exists in, like, say, Christianity and such. Just one god, that's it.
Wait, so in your universe, in your OC's universe, are there humans? Or
there's human.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a mixture between
humans living amongst
anthropomorphic.
Like demi-human figures, or like say there's, like I said, Daniel being an Inu, and half human. There's those half humans, or in other words, like say lamias, harpies.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of all the sexy monsters.
Like Monster Monsume.
Oh no! Oh no!
I try my best not to get into that part. Okay.
Understandable. But go ahead. Go ahead.
But yeah, I've had these races, like, you know, live in a society together.
Like how?
And so what is BNY is a third generation of his kind that have lived through different parts of history. Like his grandfather lived through the feudal days in Japan. After that, his father lived through the days in, like, say, the 1920s of the United States, like encountering Al Capone, or, you know,
his dad was Jack from Titanic.
And then finally his father joined in World War II and all that stuff to fight Nazis and such. Then finally to BNY himself.
So, like, if his dad fought Nazis, would there be, like, Nazis on the other team? If so, what animals would they be?
It depends on what kind of animals exist more in Germany or in those parts of Europe. Really.
Okay, so like,
or like, say, okay, these mythical creatures exist in these parts of Europe and all that stuff. So there will be that.